This is the forecast for the year of 2021 based on tarot and dreams. Today is 6th of January 2021. Before going to 2021, I would like to say a few words on 2020 and years of 2000 in general. Years 2000 to 2099 is the time of masses of people rising. 2020 was a year of masses versus power and our relationship with power. Freedom versus responsibility. On a global scale and on a personal scale. We give away our freedom for exchange of feeling of security every day. Instead of making more money and being our own boss, so many of us decide to work for someone else on their own terms, for the exchange of feeling of security. We give our freedom away to governments, hoping they will protect us and our safety and our health, our rights and planet. We look up to doctors to ensure good health. We rely on them to come up with solutions for our problems, instead of living healthy. Having a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle. All this security we are climbing to is an illusion. No one can guarantee us anything. As we learn this, we realize the importance of self-sustainability and responsibility of ourselves. Year 2021 is all about masses versus institutions. This is a year when we lose our hope in authorities and institutions. When we question. 2021 is a year of a fanatism. Like a theme, we will see that in politicians, religious and spiritual gurus, people around us blinded with their opinions. And if we can afford the honesty, we will start seeing that in ourselves as well. As never before, people are divided by their opinions. There are ideologies that divide us. Idea is the most dangerous thing in the world. Where does the idea come from? Is the idea equivalent to the truth? The year 2021 will teach us to stand up for our beliefs and our values. As we will observe others and listen to their truth and judge them for authenticity and integrity, we will also go through our own battle of standing up for what we believe, for our values, but not by arguing our points, by living our own life as an example. We come to realize that we need to answer ourselves those questions. Do we do what we preach? Are we who we believe we are? It's time of moral and intellectual revolution. It's also time of letting go of material possessions, as we begin to see value somewhere else. Year 2021 is the time of explosion of awareness. On one side we have masses of people rising. On the other side there is a completion of a global process. It's the end of reality as we know it and beginning of a new reality. In 2021, there will be a lot happening around Catholic Church. Either some secrets will be revealed by the Church, or the Church will be exposed. But still, this is going to be the time when a lot of people will decide to bond with God, whatever they believe it is, in any way that they find right, whether it's religion, meditation, mindfulness. There is a lot of anxiety within the society in 2021. It's a continuation of masses rising, almost as if everyone has finally heard the wake-up call, and it is last minute. It's time to deal with consequences of our actions. Year 2021 is about rules, laws, contracts, agreements. There will be some important event involving agreements or contracts. We might find out about contracts that have been signed in the past, or some agreements that are being breached or cancelled. There might be some important contracts being signed in the year 2021. Also, limitations and rules will be still there in 2021. This year is the time of changes in schooling system and time of laboratory studies and new discoveries. "2021 is a time of mass migrations, entire families, homes, masses of people migrating, leaving their homes. It's a year when planet is in focus as never before, almost as if it is a judgment day. There's an asteroid coming very close to the Earth. An asteroid, a group of asteroids. But we will not only look in the sky, we will pay more attention to what is underneath the ground. It might have something to do with resources of fuel. We've been pumping up fuel from under the ground for so many years, knowing the bad effects of using fuel, burning fuel, but we never really questioned what is the result of pumping fuel out from underneath the ground. Perhaps it serves a purpose there. Fuel isn't only fuel in the engine, it works as a coolant. We might find out a different purpose of fuel that we have been pumping out from underneath the ground. We never considered it might have a vital function there. I strongly feel something will come from under the ground, new archaeological discoveries, ancient civilizations. Some things hidden under the ground will be revealed. There is a blast, explosion, everyone's eyes will be on it. There is a big chance of a volcano eruption. On a positive side, 2021 is a year when, ironically, things go with a plan. It is important to have a plan for ourselves. Otherwise, we become a part of someone else's plan. This is the time when we can achieve our dreams, when we can break free from our limitations. This is the time when we grow and learn like never before. The lesson to be learned in 2021 is to not to preach. Don't force others to change their minds. Be tolerant. Be the good example. Be the change you want to see in the world.